What's up, everybody? It's Chris from Montevideo Gaming. Oh boy, I'm trying to keep myself composed here. Talking movies today. Okay, Tim Burton. A lot of people know who he is as a filmmaker. Yeah, he's an excellent filmmaker. He's directed lots of good movies. A lot of good movies. My favorite movie that he's directed is has to be Edward Scissorhands. However, I'm not here to talk about Edward Scissorhands or anything pertaining to that movie. The movie I want to talk about is the title that I'm going to say 3 times. Beetlejuice 2, Beetlejuice 2, Beetlejuice 2. There you go. I said it. Yes. Beetlejuice is my second to favorite movies that Tim Burton has directed. It's another one of my favorite movies too. But okay, here's what's going on. We've been having news of a Beetlejuice 2 that was supposed to be in development. Now, this story is about as old as before Big Eyes came out. Now, Big Eyes was Tim Burton's last movie that he directed, and it was released in 2014, Christmas 2014. And yeah, we were hearing news about whether Beetlejuice 2 was being developed. It's all green lit. Yeah, time for development. All the key players, Michael Keaton, Winona Ryder are going to be in the movies. Yes, yes, yes. And just today, I was getting more news pertaining to development of Beetlejuice 2. Tim Burton's rep came forward saying that Beetlejuice 2 was not being made. Or at least, or I don't know if this is really a true story on whether this was being made. Hang on here. I'm checking out the story from IMDb. Now, I've checked out some news from Cinema Blend, and I'm going to be reading some pieces of an article out to you. Now, this is what it says, and I quote, "From earlier in the more than 30 years since the original Beetlejuice, there have been repeated talks about the possibility of making a sequel. It has always seemed like the key players were all interested, but nothing has ever come of it. Saying the character's name 3 times was not enough to make a sequel happen. I tried. Now, Tim Burton has clarified the situation. Will there be a Beetlejuice 2? Yes, there will be, and probably." Now, this is what was said. I don't know how long ago. Again, this is a story that has been around since before Big Eyes came out, like I said. Now, there's an update to the article 13 hours ago by Cinema Blend. Here we go. And I quote, "Update. Shortly after this story broke, the UK Independent ran an update with a quote from Tim Burton's reps denying the story from Showbiz Spy. The reps tell the Independent, 'I rep Tim Burton and wanted to let you know that Tim did not provide a statement to confirm Beetlejuice 2 as the movie is not in development. Tim's focus is entirely on Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children and developing Dumbo.'" Now, okay, you know what? Okay, there are some things to understand. Yes, being a filmmaker, there's a shit ton of responsibilities when you're making movies. Yeah, you got to keep a schedule and all that stuff. I mean, I don't claim to be an expert on this kind of thing, but you know, being a filmmaker has got to be busy work, even if your name is Tim Burton. And yes, I mean, I heard about the movie Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. The movie is scheduled to be released fall this year. And Dumbo is supposed to be the live-action remake of the Disney animated movie. Apparently, that's being in development too. And I'm sorry, but hearing stories like this makes me iffy about me wanting Beetlejuice 2 to be made. This just makes me so fucking nervous as hell, man. I mean, believe me, I kind of want to see a second movie happen, but I don't want to see the Beetlejuice license get just. I don't want this to go in a different direction. I don't want to say the words here because I'm worried I'll jinx it. I don't want to say nothing. Oh my God. I don't know. I hope that, you know, I mean, I don't know whether to believe this or not, or if Tim Burton's representative is just trolling us. Yeah, but I mean, again, I know, yeah, I mean, being a filmmaker has to have a heavy responsibility. Yeah, he's developing 2 movies. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got for commentary today. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. And a question, guys. Do you guys, I mean, to the fans of Beetlejuice, I mean, I mean, because, you know, I mean, speaking from someone who has, you know, as a kid watched all the Beetlejuice cartoons, he's gotten toys from his mom for Christmas. You know, he had all the Beetlejuice toys and all that kind of stuff. I grew up with the cartoons and all that stuff. But you know, to any fan out there, you know, does anyone want to see a Beetlejuice 2 movie happen? Do you want to see Beetlejuice 2 get made? Do you want to see the movie happen? Yeah, if you do, you know, leave it in the comments. I'm sorry, I'm so nervous over this, guys. I don't know what to make of this news here. This is all I got for commentary, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share. Okay, this is Chris from Monts Video Gaming. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'm out. I'm sorry, guys.